Oh my God, who asked me to put my name inside the salt water? Oh my God, what have I done to myself? Since ever I've put my name inside the salt water, I don't understand my life. I don't understand what I'm doing. Just look at how my life has been ever I've done that. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hi guys, and welcome back to my space. How are you doing? I hope the Lord is keeping you and I hope you are smiling wherever you are. I pray for you today. No matter whatever that you are going through, no matter the power, no matter the kingdom, no matter the altar, the Almighty God, the God that created the heaven and earth and was not created, the supernatural being will intervene in your life and see you through and give you victory from everything that you are going through. And trust me, before the end of this year, you will live in ocean of prosperity. All your good desires shall be granted. If you believe in this prayer, kindly type amen and share this video. All right guys, I know you are very wondering why I start this video this way or why I was saying that. Okay, now sometimes these are these kind of comment I used to see on my comment section whenever that I made video on something like this. I used to see a lot of people saying, oh, why must you put your name inside the water? Is it fetish? Is diabolic? Is this and that? Is marine? Is witchcraft? Is this and this and this and that? All right, guys. Now, but I must tell you that putting them inside the salt water has been the most recipe that I've received unimaginable testimony from people. It has been on a text. It is one of the recipes that people have shared a testimony that looks like a prank. I can tell you for free that when I post this video for the first time, a woman that the husband has been in a company for more than 18 years, he wrote the promotion exam, he passed, he was promoted, but all the things that supposed to be given to him for his promotion was denied for over 7 years, and she has been praying, doing all manner of things, not knowing that spiritually the man's name has been hindered, the man's name has been covered, that even people that gave him the promotion could not see his name to be able to give him the cars, the accommodations, and everything that followed this promotion. Trust me, I must tell you the truth that after she did this assignment, in less than 4 days, the man went to work and the direction was like, where have you been? Are you what? These are all your qualifications. These are all your gifts. We've been keeping this thing for the past 7 years. That everything the company have released, the cars, the everything. But we are looking for your document. We are looking for your name to be able to sign and for you to sign to be able to receive all those things, but we couldn't find it. But today, look at it here in the table, and to God be the glory. What that is merited, what belongs to him, was given to him. That is the list of it that I've received, but this really put joy in my mind. Guys, let me tell you again by telling you that life is a spiritual, and spiritual control the physical. I know we are in the life that nobody knows it all. Of course, even me, we keep learning. But let me tell you, whatever that you don't know is bigger than you. It's not because of your age, it's not because of your knowledge. We are not talking about knowledge or being educative here. We are talking about life, we are talking about spirituality, and we are talking about future, right? A lot of us here, the enemies have blind our eyes, they have covered our names, they have covered the name of your loved ones, your children. All right, that is why you submitted your document in a certain office and it's there for more than 10 years. You see somebody that walked in and submit, before you know it, they will grant that person that particular thing. You submit your document in an on sorry in embassy for so many months. Trust me, I tell you, nobody is seeing that document. One, the eyes of the person that will favor you see it, they will change it to someone else. Yes, you can believe with me, because life is a spiritual. A lot of us are in a relationship when it comes to, but spiritually, the enemies have caged your name, an evil kingdom that makes your name not to be visible in the eyes of the person that you are hoping to live a better life with. There are many more to say about this. Let me tell you guys, when I'm talking about spirituality, I'm not talking about you killing a human being. I am talking about you using the creations of God, things that God created, with your prayer, with your belief, to manifest your existence. Putting your name or anybody that you love into salt water is very powerful and works like magic. But before I continue, I beg you in the name of the Lord, if you ever done this and it works for you before, please can you take your moment, just seconds of your time, I comment in the comment section, just to encourage others, just to give others hope and tell them that God created everything for us. Now, if you have not done it before, go ahead to do it, and trust me and believe you me and promise me you will come back here and share your testimony when God answers you. It doesn't matter what that may be. Let me tell you, your name matters so much in your life. Your name play almost roles in your life, because let me tell you, many of us are here, but our name has been mentioned in a country where our food has not been. Our name has been mentioned in a place, in an office where your eyes have not set. But if that name is being covered spiritually, when the person see is you, they will just by overlook it. Let me tell you, your name might have been mentioned in the ears of your destiny helper, but because spiritually they have covered that name, because spiritually they have buried that name, when they mention the name to the ears of your helper, it will be like, just leave this there, who is this person? But let me tell you, when your name is speaking for you, when your name being mentioned, that is a place that, oh, I need a furniture man. They will say, do you know, I know one man, his name is Michael, he's very good in furniture. They will ask for the presence. That is where your name goes to there. Their name will be mentioned in a place that will change your life entirely. You submitted your visa, you submitted your document in that embassy, you submitted your CV, you submitted your green card and whatever, and it's staying there. They told you, okay, you'll be expecting it in 6 months, and it's been there for 3 years. What happened? Maybe spiritually that name is not working for you. And that's why a lot of people, I used to tell a lot of people, before you name somebody a name, don't name somebody, your child, a name because you love the name or because you see somebody bearing that name. Understand the reason why that name being given to the child, because a lot of people are giving names because of what they have passed through, or because of the tradition, or because of where they came from. Then they name a child after that. You can know what happened in the Bible concerning the Jabez. Jabez was a hindered because of the name given to him by the mother, because the mother felt, oh, I went through so much difficulties, I went through so much pain on my pregnancy with Jabez. That means I have to name him this name. So whenever I called him or whenever I mentioned the name, I will remember all the things I went through during the time of the pregnancy. But I can tell you for free that that name hindered the young man until he stood up and said, enough is enough. Now, guys, putting your name inside a salt water can do a lot of good things for you. Yes, number one, it cleanses you. I mean, your name. Your name is you, of course. It cleanses you. If there is anywhere your name has been covered, when you are doing this assignment and with your words, your prayer, you speaking to God and universe, believe you me, it doesn't matter. The thing that many of us don't know, that nature is so powerful, because you are not paying so much to get it, or because you are not doing so much process to do it, you feel like it's nothing. But I must tell you, simple salt is very, very powerful. Now I give you this assignment, go and do it, and don't forget to come back here to tell me your testimony. Is there anything you've been expecting? Do you feel that I am not getting all my wages? Do you think that my name has been in this office for so many years and I'm yet to receive it? Do you feel like, oh, I have been expecting this particular person to call my name in this government work or in this place I am expecting? Now, get me a paper and a pen. Write that your name, I mean your name. Write it very well on a sheet of paper. If that you submitted your name in the embassy or somewhere, that is generally, if you have a specific need, you do this. But if there is nowhere, you just want your name to pave way for you, you want your name to speak for you, just write only your name on a plain sheet of paper 7 times. Of course, if you are following me, you will know the meaning of, you know the benefit of 7, right? Now write your name, 7 times. Let's assume my name is Amarachi Promise. Amarachi Promise. All the name that you bear, or if you are doing it for a specific reason, maybe you submitted your document or you submitted your IV. Now you are going to write exactly the name that you wrote on the informations you drop in that place. Write all your names, complete your name. Even if you have a maybe a guy name or nickname that people call you that's so popular, write every name that you've been identified with. Write it on a plain sheet of paper. Seven. Now, if for those that are doing it for particular stuff, like maybe you submitted your name somewhere, write the name of the place that you submit that name. Now, after you're done writing it, my darling, now get me a container or a jar that have a cover. Now fill water inside that jar or container. When you fill water inside it, now fold that name. If you want to fold the name, fold it inward like this 7 times. Now put it inside that water. Now carry salt. If you are using sea salt, that is powerful. But if you don't have sea salt, please use the one you have. But if you don't have sea salt, like, use the one you have. If you want to get sea salt, we have it in stock. You can use the number on the screen here to place order. Trust me, sea salt is very, very effective when it comes to your spiritual work. Now write it and put the salt. If you are using sea salt, you are going to put, now listen, each of the name you count 7 pieces of sea salt. Each of the name, like I said, you are, let's assume my name is Amarachi Promise. Then Amarachi Promise on a one line, 7 pieces of salt, put it. The other name, the Amarachi Promise number 7, number second, you count 7 sea salt. That's how you are going to be counting it. So each of the name that you wrote has to go with 7 sea salt. You can do this for everybody in the same sheet of paper if you can contain it. But remember that each of the name goes with 7 pieces of sea salt for those that are using sea salt. If you are using normal one or countable one, just count it, even if it's not much, but make sure you count up to the 7 inside it. Now once you are done, hold it in your hand and speak. Call your name 7 times. That from today, wherever your name is, any power, any kingdom, any altar that have caged your name, that have covered your name, that buried your name, that from today, that you are using this as a point of contact. From today, your name, mention that name, will speak for you. That your name will bring blessing to you. That wherever that your name mentioned, in the ears of your helper, in the ears of men and women that matters, that ear will find your name very interesting and love it to favor you. After you're done doing it, cover it very well. When you cover it, go and keep it in a safe place where nobody will be touching it anyhow. I'm not saying if they touch it anyhow is there is not anything bad, no, but at least keep it very safe. Leave it there. Let's assume you do it today, Monday. You begin to count 1, 2, 3. When you get to 7 days, okay, when you get to 7 days, now go and bring that name, declare and open it and say, from today, as I opened this container or as I opened this jar, oh, you my name, mention that name, you will resurrect and I uproot you and I resurrect you from anywhere that you are. From today, you will start speaking for me. Open that name. After you don't open it, go outside and pour it. Don't pour it in your toilet. Go outside. By then, the pepper must have melted inside the water. Don't worry. Go back and pour it back to nature. Go and relax. I'm giving you from that day to 7 days. If there is any way you are expecting your name to be mentioned, you are going to watch the magic happen. This assignment is tested and confirmed. I've checked this assignment more than 5 times, and trust me, the result is always mind blowing. So do it and come back and share your own testimony. God bless you and answer you as you go ahead to do this assignment. May all your good intentions and grant and desire be granted to you. All right. So see you in my next one. If you follow me up to this moment, please follow me or subscribe. Join this big family, and trust me, you will never regret it. God will bless you and see us through. See you guys in my next video. Bye.